Hello everybody, welcome back to another playthrough. I'm thinking from now on I'm probably not going to do my face, just because, you know, it's a lot of effort to get yourself ready for just a camera for just like 10 people to watch your videos. I appreciate those 10 people so much, but I really just want to get walkthroughs of my games out, and that's all I'm trying to do, so I kind of assume that my face isn't too important to getting that whole thing done. I am going to do my voice on this one, though, because for Skyward Sword, I didn't do my voice, and that's only because that's a game that I've played so many times that I really didn't have any commentary for it. This game we're about to play, Nicktoons Attack of the Toybots. Quality game, by the way. I haven't played it as much, so there should be some more interesting commentary, and I've also never finished the game. So that should have more interesting commentary. But I've played and finished Skyward Sword many a time. So when I play other Legend of Zelda games, I probably also won't be talking so much. So on those, I may, again, not do my voice. But most of my popular videos are actually like Sims games. So it seems like more not that Sims is not mainstream, but it seems like more mainstream games like Legend of Zelda and Mario and things like that, people aren't as interested in my walkthroughs for those. Because, you know, there's more popular, better people that do videos of those games. So for those games, I may honestly just record them and not record my voice for those. When I play these games, they don't feel old because all the games I have, I do pick them up every few years or every few months even. Like Pikmin. I play Pikmin a lot and Mario games a lot. But these games never feel old since I've had them in my possession continuously since I've gotten them. But I'm thinking, like, when this game came out, the characters, like, these characters were pretty relevant at the time, and then they were showing like Nicktoons characters that their show wasn't running anymore, like Rugrats and Real Monsters and stuff like that, which I do remember those shows too, but I was probably like 4 when they were still running. So they were showing like past and present Nicktoons characters, but now the main characters that are playable, those aren't even relevant anymore. So all right, yep. Oh, I want to see what games or what files I have on here already. They may not be on here. There actually may not be any on here because when I moved to Japan, I somehow lost the USB that I had in my WiiU. So I may not have any files on here because I don't think... Oh, look, they're there. It says I've 100% of the game. I honestly do not remember. Huh. I legitimately do not remember the end of this game. I'm sure when it happens I'll remember, but I guess it's been a long time since that 100%. So we're just gonna go ahead and start a new game here. Katniss, get your butthole out of my face. Katniss. This cat. No more. Yay, load successful. Now we can start. New game. We'll just go ahead. I don't know why, but I have to always clear the first one. I don't ever know what the point of the multiple save files is. As a lonely bitch, I don't know what the point of the multiple save files is. I guess if you have a family that loves you and plays the games with you, but all the games I have, nobody else played them. Nobody else was interested, so this is just me and my one save file. If I do 100% a game, usually I keep that save file forever. But I kind of like the way Pikmin does it. Like, you can kind of go back however many days you want. Well, Pikmin 3, anyway. Stopped watching SpongeBob after the Where's Gary episode because I could tell they got a different director. I just didn't like the new sense of humor. It was less sarcasm, more like physical, gross out humor. Wasn't here for it.
Are you guys having a party?
See, this game doesn't even feel nostalgic because it's not like I played this in 2007 and then it's been 15 years since I played it. I played it probably like 2 years ago, so. I'm not one of those people that has a bunch of games that I don't play. Pretty much every game I have, unless I don't have the hardware for it, like Rock Band. I don't have the hardware for Rock Band anymore. I have no idea where my guitar went for Rock Band, by the way. Like unless I don't have the hardware for it, I play it at least once a year.
Good. Then come on in.
This looks like the kind of crap that Plankton would be in charge of. And I don't even remember who the big bad guy is. Is it Professor Calamitous or whatever his name is?
Hold on, Patrick. I'll save you.
Don't worry, my star buddy. I will get you. Alright, here we go. I don't know how I got this robot clothing. I am going to be a little more in depth with this playthrough in case there's extras, because I really honestly don't remember. We did play SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab, and this game is better than that one in my opinion. At this point, SpongeBob must have been the biggest player of Nintendo, like the Mickey Mouse of Nickelodeon. I guess he still is, kind of, isn't he? He's like the Nickelodeon mascot, besides just slime. Do they do that anymore? Do they slime people anymore? Because always, you know, that was something you could always enjoy as a kid, watching people get messy. Now we just watch people get emotionally messy. And that's entertaining. Wee. Oh. I also forgot what these circuits are for. Are they yeah, they're circuits. I think they're to buy outfits, right? So right now I'm Robot SpongeBob. Shoot goo. See? Slime. Trademark. And I think I got that 100%. That hopefully that means I saved all the characters, because in this game I remember... can't go that way. In this game, I remember, like, the point is to get to the end. But I think the point is also to save as many characters as you can. He gonna keep going around and around. He's just gonna keep going around and around. Enough circuits for you. And the frustrating thing about this game, but also what I think makes it a better game than like other SpongeBob games that I've played. I've only played one other SpongeBob game, but is that it's kind of arcadey in the fact that if you fail, you go back to a load point. You can't like save anywhere. Yeah. You can only save once you've finished a level completely. And you kind of play the same levels over and over again to get as many characters as possible, which doesn't sound fun as I'm saying it out loud. But I think the reason why it's fun is because the combat is a little more diverse as opposed to that SpongeBob game I played earlier. And I don't know what makes this game more fun. It's not more interesting as a story, but these Nickelodeon games I don't think the purpose was for them to have good stories. So, you know, the fact that they didn't focus on story and they kind of focused on it being it's fun, not because the combat is good. It's fun because the obstacles you jump through are really, like, better at being a platforming game. Yeah, I think it's a better platforming game than whatever the frick SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab is. I don't even know what I would call that game, because that was really just a collect items and then kill some bad guys with easy combat system kind of game. It wasn't even really like platforming because the pace was really slow. I guess that's what it was. I don't know. I can't exactly explain it. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's right what I'm saying. But I guess the pace in this game, as far as being a platforming game, is just more exciting, more challenging. Yeah. And I think it's because there's an actual challenge, like playing SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab. I don't remember any part of any level being difficult. But, you know, I used to think that SpongeBob game was really fun, and then I played it for YouTube, and I was like, this is not fun at all. So I may get rid of that game, actually, because the only reason I keep games is if I actually like to play them. And the last time I played that game, I did not have fun. So I may feel the same way about this game, but we'll see. I think I played this game a little more recently, though, than that Dream SpongeBob Creature, whatever game. I think before I played it for YouTube, the last time I played it was high school. Ooh, go, no. But this one, oh my god, I can't. Okay, the perception on this game is not very good. That's going to prove to be difficult. Oh my lord. Also, I'm sitting far away from the screen. The new apartment we're in, the TV is pretty far away. Which is, I guess, good for the eyes, but I feel like I'm straining my eyes. So I don't know if it's actually good for the eyes. Wait. Doko, where? What? Oh yeah, I guess I can use that. My husband is pointing to his gaming chair. That's a smart idea. Alright, I've moved chairs. These levels are a little longer than 15 minutes, which is what I try to aim for as far as video recording goes, because 15 minutes seems to be kind of tolerable as far as upload time goes. There's not like a super real reason for why I always make my videos that short or long, however you want to think of them. It's simply because I really don't want to sit and wait for 2 hours. And that was because in Japan, if it was a 15-minute video, it took about an hour to upload, and that's as much as I can handle. But here in America, whatever Wi-Fi we have for our new apartment, it takes about 8 minutes to upload like a 20-minute video. So it's not as bad. So I may be able to upload the whole level. But this is the first time I'm going through this level, because I will go through it again, probably. This is the first time I'm going through this level. So I'm also being a little more detailed, like when I'm trying to search for stuff. Because if you replay the levels, everything goes back to the way it was. All these circuits go back. All the enemies are still there. Everything's the same. All these boxes are unbroken. But if you find anything extra, like fairies are extra. If you find fairies, they will not be here again if you play the level again. So I'm not searching as hard whenever I go through a level one more time. Also, I don't usually defeat these bad guys, but I wonder what happens if I do. Please don't kill me, Mr. Robot Wheel. Oh, it's just health. Don't even need it. There is Vacuum Packed Patrick. Oh god. Yeah, if you see these robots and you beat them and they explode, if they do that, they'll hurt you if you stand too near them. So be careful. It looks like I'm going to finish. Yeah, it looks like I'm about to finish. This level's shorter than I remember. Come on. Come on. Give me what you got. This level's shorter than I remember, and there's no character saving. Yeah, that was it. Okay. So, let's watch the cutscene.
Patrick! Oh, where are you? Patrick! Neptune, I found you!
What a convoluted plan this game is. The professor from Jimmy Neutron went to Bikini Bottom, made processed Krabby Patties, and captured fairies using the Krabby Patties to suck their magic out to do what? I don't remember. to create those copies of these cartoon characters to create killer robots. That is so convoluted. Anyway, I remember being really excited as a kid to play this game because it was just such a huge crossover between all these Nicktoons characters, and yeah, still excited as an adult. So cool seeing all these characters all together interacting with each other. This should not be a long playthrough because I really don't think this game is that long. You have to like go through each level. So I'm going to record because I think there's only 4 levels to go through and it's new each time. So I'm just going to record going through the whole level one time, and then I'll record like how to, I guess, because they have little special character spots that you need a special, so you can choose the character. Oh, I can buy the costume. Go ahead and buy now. Yes, sir. Yes. Anyway, that's all the circuits are for, I guess. You can choose what character you have, and right now I only have SpongeBob, Patrick, and Timmy Turner, and Tack. There's these special portals you have to go through as these characters, and then you do some trial that only these characters are able to do. Like, for example, Tack's trial is kind of this obstacle course that's like actually pretty hard to get through. The other characters, most of the time, it's just like combat. And then you get to a room where you can unlock a new character. So once I record all of the levels through one time, like I've already recorded Bikini Bottom, so I don't need to do that one again. So that'll only actually be 4 videos, plus all the little mini videos of getting the characters. So honestly, there shouldn't be that many videos. So, but we'll see. So that's it for today's video. Thanks everybody for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.